Good Monday morning, friends. Just checking in here really quick. I am sitting at a travel plaza on my drive on the way home from this incredible convention that I was at this past weekend down here in Orlando. Just wanted to hop on and just say a couple quick things. So I have been on this journey myself for about 10 months, and so many things. I mean, in the conversations I've had with all of you, I've talked about so many things that have transformed for me, and I wanted to let you know how much I have loved being able to coach and be able to help guide you guys through your journey, helping you reach what you want for yourselves. And I was so inspired and so uplifted by all the stories and all of the messages that were shared this weekend. Like, this really is, I can't stress enough what an incredible community this is. And, the whole kind of undercurrent theme of this whole convention was, it was summed up in the last speaker. Her name is Becca Tinter, and she's one of the highest ranked coaches in the company. And she said, what future is so compelling that you're prepared to transform how you operate to achieve it? I wrote that down and highlighted it and underlined it about 40 times in my notebook. What future is so compelling you're willing to transform how you operate? Because it's those day-to-day routines that can make or break when we're working towards a goal. And so that's part of why one of the first questions that I asked you was, what is your vision? What are you wanting to accomplish? What is future you waiting for you to do? What is, this optimal version of you that's down the road, been waiting your whole life for you to show up? What is she doing that you're wanting to do or that you're not currently doing? And that's kind of the habit focus for this week, is having that growth mindset, not that fixed mindset, and looking for opportunities to turn the obstacle into the way, rather than turning an obstacle or looking at an obstacle as being in your way. I mean, my shirt says that. We seek growth, we embrace obstacles as the way. Because growing from obstacle to obstacle is how we really progress, right? Not just surviving and going through obstacles, but using those obstacles as the stepping stones on the path towards the better you that you've been waiting for. So I guess I have come away inspired on how to improve what I'm doing, because I'm not perfect. I deviate from plan every so often, more often than I would like to admit. But I've come away from this weekend with a commitment to myself to be more diligent in doing those things that I know have done amazing things to transform my body and my mind. But also not just for my own personal journey, but also as a coach for you. I've come away inspired of ways of the desire to be better, to do better. And, in order for me to do that, I need to know what that looks like. So, I want you guys to give me 3 things. You can text it back to me. You can send me a Marco Polo. If you have Marco Polo, you can do whatever you want. But I want to know what your success has been so far in your journey. This could be a number on the scale. It could be, non-scale victories, anything that you feel like has been a success for you since you've started this. The second thing is something that you are currently struggling with. The third thing is what type of coach you want me to be for you. If you need to have somebody send you a motivational quote, if you need me to send you a motivational quote every morning, I am all over that. If you feel like you're confident in, going on things and you just want me to shoot you a text every so often, do that. If you want me to call you on the phone every week, I will absolutely do that. And in fact, I would like to, because there are some of you that I talk to on the phone, but some of you I don't. And so I would love to be able to have a conversation with each and every one of you, at least, one time in this next week or so. So that's the 4th thing, I guess. 4 things that I want you to do: success, struggle, what kind of coach you want me to be for you, and when is a good day and time for me to chat with you on the phone for a few minutes this week, just to kind of get a feel for where you're at. Again, I love being a coach, and I love seeing the progress that you've all made and getting those little messages about, buying a different size at the store, or old me would have done this, but today I did this instead. Like, all of those things are incredible, and you guys are inspiring to me. I want you to know that. You are inspiring to me, and I'm so grateful that you have trusted me to help be your guide on this journey, to walk along this path towards our optimal health together. I lied. I'm going to ask you guys to do 5 things. So the last thing that I would like you to do is think if there's anybody in your life, people who have asked what you've been doing, or people that you think could benefit from something like this. Getting the connections out. If somebody has asked you about it, put us in a 3-way text. I would love to be able to help as many people as I can, because that is what I'm in the business to do, is help people, and help them recognize what's possible for them, what bigger and what more looks like, because that is what I have learned myself over the last 10 months, and that's what I'm hoping that all of you have learned on your various stages of your journey. So those are the things, and you can respond to those 5 things in whatever method you decide you want to do, and I look forward to hearing from all of you. I hope you have an awesome week. Bye.